Today I'm going to be playing as the nation of Galicia-Volhynia in EU4, a fairly large nation that can be released from the southern half of Poland, and they also have some cores in Lithuania and I think Mazovia. Galicia-Volhynia is a nation that's pretty commonly seen when Poland blows up or when you're fighting Poland yourself, release some provinces to reconquer them later. However, I doubt that many of you have played them, and neither have I. Of course, breaking free of these guys, maybe it's not gonna be too difficult, but I do expect the nations that would support our independence, like Bohemia and Hungary for example, to desire our land. And we all know crazy things can happen when you play releasables, like Poland allying the Ottomans, or maybe even Muscovy. So I really don't know what to expect. After that, expansion is gonna be pretty limited. We are gonna have to pummel into a pretty big Poland, especially if they get Lithuania as well. So I don't even know what to say. But without further ado, let's jump in as Poland, and then as one of the larger releasables in Europe, Galicia-Volhynia. Alright, here we are as Poland, man, a nation I've also not played for quite a while. Maybe I should do a grand campaign as that. Leave a comment if you want to see it. But yeah, Poland starts off with Mazovia as a vassal, guaranteeing Moldavia. They sometimes get Moldavia as a march. They sometimes get Lithuania as a junior partner. They usually get Danzig/Prussia up here from the Teutons, so definitely a nation not to be messed with, man. But either way, let's go down here. There's Galicia-Volhynia, literally the only Polish releasable. Play as the release subject, and boom, there we are. So we have a couple of more cores right here. Obviously, we release ourselves from the biggest nation we can find. Tier 1 government reform, we can go with Russian Principality. Right, we're Ruthenian primary culture. Actually, that's good, man. We got the Russian government ability, unrest, regiment discount, gov cap, and we got Streltsy, so I am gonna go with that. Might even form Ruthenia at the end of the video, obviously not play as them and stuff like that. But yeah, Polish rivals for now, Hungary, Ottomans, and Teutons. That's probably gonna change. Really, we need to see if they end up taking Lithuania here or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and let a month take over, do the estate setup, and I guess we just wait for that Lithuania thing. In the meantime, I don't know, improve with Hungary? Yeah, I think the event already happened? Oh my god, it did! It literally happened first month. Okay, that's rare, first of all, but also they didn't get Lithuania, which honestly makes it more confusing to me because it's not what I expect. So I do expect that they'll actually end up allying Lithuania too, but because of that, Lithuania will have its own allies, like Venice for example, which means it's harder to fight them. So realistically, it would have been better for me if they did get Lithuania, but they didn't. And like this, they'll get tech over me too. What's my starting guy? 2, 3, 4. I can't believe it happened first month. I also can't believe they didn't take Lithuania. Either way, I choked on spit. Let's take that first mission right there. We're gonna Dev Lviv anyway. Religious state, religious diplomats, clerical education, all good. Primacy, increased. Burghers, land, patronage, indebted. Sell, seize, Geysar. We got 2 free merchants. Let's collect in Krakow. And actually, yeah, let's collect in Constantinople. We might be able to get the Ottomans to support us here, man, because they don't desire our land. We're making a decent bit of money, actually. I am gonna go for 3 advisors. Let's look for that guy. I'll actually fire all of these guys so we can go for a level 1 trade guy. Let's get the morale guy. Force limit should be like 9. It's 7, okay. Let's start building up. Super early main war, too. 14, yeah, just happened last month. Okay, Hungary changed their attitude. We can definitely get the Teutons, Hungary, probably Bohemia too. Ottomans, I doubt it. Can't reach Poland. If they could reach them, they would. So I want Poland to get Moldavia. Submit to Romans rule. Okay, Poland did get Moldavia. Nice. Things are working out well. Usually in these campaigns where we're lucky at the start, everything sucks later, so... Oh, they still can't reach Poland. I thought it was valid through a vassal, though. Oh, right, we pop out as Orthodox. Nice. Like clockwork, baby. Like clockwork. Okay, I don't need those guys, so I'm actually not gonna fire them before I take this. These dumbasses. Of course! I didn't even think of this. Poland always declares on Wallachia. You know what that means? The Ottomans are gonna border Poland. Oh my god, it's so easy. Look, Hungary will already accept. The Teutons will too, with a little improving. Bohemia is involved with Brandenburg, otherwise they probably would as well. And then yeah, as soon as Poland beats Wallachia, we got the Ottomans in too. Goodbye, Poland. Truce with Poland, of course, is up. Just acquired Hungary and Bohemia as soon as they peaced out, and I just need to wait for the Ottomans to wrap it up with, well, Albania, Serbia, and Venice. You know, it's obviously, man, they're only allied to Riga, dude. We'll roll them with Hungary and Bohemia, but there's just something about getting the Ottomans to support you that feels good, that makes you feel powerful, you know? So even though it's extremely easy already like this, as you boys can tell, I'm gonna wait for the Ottomans because it's funny. And Ottomans just peaced out. This is what they took from Albania and Serbia, and there is their support as well. Wait, what happened to Bohemia? What? Bohemian succession war? Bohemia is a junior partner of Wolgast, and Lithuania contested it. Alright, I don't even know what to say about this game. Let's raise army maintenance, let's activate our fort. I'm gonna take out a couple of more loans right here so we can get the free company up and running. There we go, there's the free company right there. Ruler Mill Command as always at the start. Not bad, he's pretty quick. Hopefully I can run away to Hungary. You know what, why not? There we go. Teutons as well. Everyone's gonna hate us because I'm not gonna give anyone land, but frick it. Alrighty, well, let's take our tier 2 government reform time, strengthen noble privileges. We got separate boyars from the court here and it's Yatsky office, but they're not that good, honestly. I'd rather go with this. So there's our declaration on Poland, independence, them, Moldavia, Mazovia, and Riga, me, Hungary, Ottomans, and Teutons. Come on, bro. Come on, bruh. Insta-force religion in the 1450s. Nice. Well, that took about 2 minutes. God damn. I haven't occupied anything here. Otherwise, I'd go for Moldavia, but maybe that's actually a good point not to border the Ottomans this early. So, grant independence, and then let's take a bunch of stuff. Actually, I want my core. We're good. Hey, wait, not everyone was mad. Yeah, actually, Ottomans are mad. Hungary is mad. Okay, everyone is mad. Alright, I had to debase currency a little bit there to not go bankrupt, but everyone broke the alliance with me. So that's cool. I've rivaled Hungary as well. Let's rival Poland and Wolgast. But I can link up with Muscovy, so we'll be good defensively. I think I can probably get Austria to like me later on as well. Surprisingly, Lviv isn't the capital. It's I can't with these Polish names. I'm sorry. What's a good province to dev? Probably not Krakow, right? It doesn't matter, let's bump our capital. We need to develop the Renaissance, by the way. What does this do? Nothing. Alright, used up all my points, but there it is. Alright, so I've stabbed up, cored everything, full stated everything, and look at what Muscovy's doing. They're fighting Lithuania. Why? Odoyev. Okay, I was like, we can hit Lithuania without these guys helping, but we can't. Lithuania would be easy to get the roll, but Venice is gonna be right through me, man. And Venice, obviously, at the start, super powerful. We can't do nothing. You know, Muscovy might make Lithuania give cores back here, because we're allied. Meanwhile, down south, the Mamluks have blocked off the Ottomans here by fighting Karaman. So that's interesting, and Ottomans do seem to be pretty aggro this way early on. Now, Poland has allied Lithuania as I expected. Honestly, it's great that it didn't happen at the start, that we didn't have to fight Lithuania, but now we're kinda locked in, man. So, Poland, Moldavia, we can't fight, obviously, because of this alliance. Lithuania, we can't fight because of this alliance. Hungary, we could fight, but they're allied to Austria, so it's tough. And I know you're thinking Bohemia, but, bruh, they're in the HRE. Unless they're rival to Austria, which they're not. They're a junior partner of Wolgast. I don't think I can solo them. I can't solo these guys. More allies. Funnily enough, I never went into Galicia-Volhynia ideas, which are Ruthenian ideas, which should be pretty good, man. Plus 15% national manpower and plus 10% manpower recovery speed at the start. Discipline as a finisher, so 3 mil ones right there. Prestige and legitimacy. Prestige and legitimacy is good. Max promoted cultures and promote culture cost. Cav combatability and Cossacks privileges, global trade power, a lot of double ones. Minus 10% stab cost, CCR and years of separatism, and tolerance of the true faith and patriarch authority. Yeah, these are actually not bad, man. I like them. First idea group time. I'm going to continue leaning into the whole mill thing. Maybe Aristo is good here for the Cav stuff, since we're Eastern and Cav is strong. Yeah, I'm going to go Aristo. Why not? Is it the best for us? No. Is it cool? Yeah. Hey. Still far away on an alliance, though, damn. I was hoping that would give us the alliance, but no. Unless I unrival Hungary? Oh, that helped. Yeah, scornful, like, on France or something? Still tough. Army strength. Okay, I know what I need to do. Loans are huge now as well, so... Cossack host, Lithuanian company, High Dukes, Novgorod company. Still no? No bitches? Oh, well, that was a complete waste of money. God damn it. Oh, we got the Ottomans doing something. Lithuania, why? Oh, it's versus Venice. That does mean Venice might not help these guys. Ah, but Muscovy has a truce. Frick. I could join the HRE as well, but the thing is I can't get Austria's opinion that high. Well, shoot, Muscovy's truce with Lithuania just expired and they're in debt. I can't do this. Novgorod's still big. Then again, Lithuania wouldn't help Poland. Hey, I thought I got claims. What the hell? Okay, they've... no. They allied Wolgast, who has Bohemia. There goes my plan. I was like, perfect, man. They don't even have forts down here. We just roll in. Paladin is gonna keep, you know, like, these other guys busy on this side, but no. And that all happened while I was building up claims. Frick my life. Nah, just unlucky. And I can't send Muscovy a gift either. I'm losing too much money. Tier 3 gov reform time, this. Okay, so Ottomans took one province here, gave it to Crimea, and now they're back at it by hitting Poland. How does this help me? Exactly. Like this. Like them not being able, not being allied to Wolgast. But Lithuania is in too. Although I think we can knock out Lithuania easily because the Ottomans are gonna annoy them. Frickin', I'm going in, bruh. For that one right there. Alright, Lithuania is getting ganked from everywhere, man. I just took Vilnius. They've been hit by the Ottomans, me, Muscovy, and Denmark in separate wars, so I think they're gonna be eager to peace out. Can I get my stuff back here? Yeah, it's not a lot of AE at all. Well, actually, I guess it somewhat is, but... let's get it back later. I'm gonna get war reps and money just for now. Let's focus on Poland. See, this is what I was talking about in the intro about the what the hell happened here? About the expansion later, because Ottomans are pushing in hard towards me, right? You know, you guys know that the Ottomans expand over here, but they don't do it this early. They don't do it this early. Muscovy pushing hard into Lithuania as well, going towards me, and these are all of their claims, by the way, so yeah, we got that. And also, I gotta peace out here, because the Ottomans, well, they're not gonna peace out, and I have 90% war score, so I gotta take this stupid stuff, man. Nah, they're not gonna be that mad. I'm gonna do this because I know we're not gonna fight a war for very long, so... There we go. That's what I'm taking from Poland, man. Obviously, Ottomans are gonna nab all of this. Bohemia is actually free? Wait, no, wait! No, Austria is a junior partner of Hungary? Who the hell is the emperor, then? Brunswick. Am I too big to be in the empire now? Yes, I am. But let's ally the emperor, actually. Why not? Yeah, this is already such a cursed game, boys. Just with everything happening, man. Ottomans did take everything down here, and I've been warned by them. I swear, I get warned every game. Someone in my Discord was like, how do you get warned so much? I never get warned. Yeah, if you guys play big guys all the time, no one can warn you. If you play small and weak and stupid and insignificant nations, like I do 90% of the time, irrelevant to what happens in EU4 I'm talking about, of course, yeah, you're gonna get warned. The funniest thing is, Lithuania has gotten beaten up so much, and still, they somehow have these alliances. It's like they're never the main guy, right? So that's why they don't get chopped away that much, and their alliances don't end up getting broken. Yeah, my only hope in this campaign is to just take this and be fast somehow, man. 234 dev is already not bad, but I'm gonna get enclosed here, like we're playing a small nation in India, you know? Where everyone surrounds you from all sides, you know, Vij down south, Bengal, Jaunpur, whatever. Yeah, that's what's happening to me right here. I do border the Teutons, but look at their alliances. Sweden loyal is not loyal, okay. Alright, just got burger loans. Let's work on the economy. Religious situation is terrible as well, by the way, because we're more than half Catholic, but let's put down a marketplace in Lviv. We got Krakow as well. I think we got Lublin too. Anything else up here? That should be it. Warsaw, actually, and Dobryshin, our capital. Some churches, sure. Poland's down to 2 provinces, just these 2. Hey, wait, Mazovia is independent, and I don't got a truce with them. Someone just popped them. Only like the Brandenburg, who's actually pretty weak. Oh, I can do this easy. Only problem is I keep attacking Catholic countries, and they might get a little rowdy. How dev'd are Mazovia's provinces? Not that dev'd. Okay, we'll be okay. I just can't take anything at all from Brandenburg. Alright, took war ups and money from Brandenburg, and that's those 3 provinces for us. We are not gonna get coalition. Right now, Dev, 251. We still gotta grow quite a lot. Poland only down to 2 provinces. Yeah, like I said already, truce down in 7 years. In the meantime, other opportunities have opened up here in the HRE, but Brunswick obviously will defend them, even though they're not in that good of a position. Teutons still no. Yeah, I got to be able to fight Lithuania here. Muscovy, still in debt, as always. You always ally them and they're in debt. Their truce with Lithuania is up 1495. Mine, I don't have one. You could think we might be fast enough to siege them before Venice comes, but they got 4 forts, which is impossible for me. Started making a tiny bit of money, which is excellent. We make more if we lower forts. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, if I want to fight Lithuania, who actually just won versus the Great Horde, I also have to contend with the Ottomans, because that warning is valid for there. Oh, frick my life. Try and re-ally Hungary, but it's not possible. What the hell is a Birodalum, man? Might as well accept Polish. Second idea group time. We really only have 2 options here, boys, with the way our religious game is going, man. Either religious or humanist. You guys know I'm not a humanist enjoyer, and we haven't gotten religious in a while. And that's not true. I played I recorded another video today, part 2 of the Crusader Grand Campaign, where I formed Jerusalem, and well, it doesn't get much more religious than that, does it? But yeah, I'm gonna go religious, man. We're not conquering that much anyway, so we can use the admin points for that. Lithuania is preparing to attack Poland. No, dumbass, that's how you die to them and not to me. Oh my god. They can siege this. It borders the Teutons. They can walk in like this, but they can't take it. They could vassalize them now, which the AI never does, but they're gonna do it this game because I'm playing right here. Either way, economic development is going pretty well. They did not. Cool. So we can wipe out Poland in just a couple of months. And there it is. Let's accomplish one of our goals by destroying our former overlord, in this case, Poland. Obviously, as always, the other goal is to become a great power with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us. Not that far off, honestly, not that far off, man. We'll probably need like 500 and something dev. The thing is, there's nowhere to get that dev. Now, the Ottomans' truce on me is till 15. Okay, it's 1495. I thought it was way earlier, so 6 more years. So in 6 years, I gotta declare on Lithuania. I literally have to, because Bohemia, Venice is there too. Stettin, actually, that's a possibility. Hungary, no way, obviously. Teutons, no way as well. Yeah. I think we fight Poland here and then wait 6 years or 5 years until our truce with, until the Ottoman warning is gone, and then I gotta declare on Lithuania. I know Venice will come in, but right, I wanted to declare on Poland. That's a wrap. There we go. Poland gone. We're gonna go with grant land to the monasteries right here, which is awesome for being Orthodox. I thought it gave missionary strength as well. I guess it doesn't. Right, I never reduced autonomy this campaign. Yeah, just remembered. Sure, keep allying more guys, man. They've allied Genoa too. Forget about that whole Ottoman warning stuff, man. I think I gotta fight Stettin here. Brunswick, Teutons, Verdun, Death Marching, but solo? Yeah, maybe if I up the army, man. Maybe if I up the army and make like Teutons. Oh! Muscovite conquest of Narva, which is versus the Livonians. They're not allied to Denmark, but Hungary would still help. Yeah, no, that doesn't change anything. Oh, now Muscovy's calling me in. Well, I don't got any claims, but maybe if I set everything in the Teutons as provinces of interest, I might get something. I got all province, 5 dev, so shout out Muscovy. Either way, what that prevented basically was me declaring on Stettin and the Teutons not getting involved. I was just about to do it, and Muscovy called me in, so frick it. Now let's just core this up and deal with rebels, and we'll go in on Stettin anyway. I should probably give out some conversion stuff to the patriarchs, man. What's our cultures? Polish, Ruthenian. Yeah, we might actually even give out religious culture, right? That does give them like 20 less influence, though. Why? Nah, maybe not. No, actually, do the Ottomans desire Lithuanian things? They do. Could they go in? Do they have claims? They do not. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe hit them while the Ottomans were hitting them. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Or wait. Okay, Miltech is good. Let's hit Stettin, call in the Palatinate. Yeah. Not a war I want to do. I'd rather avoid fighting the Holy Roman Empire just because aggressive expansion is so nutty, but you gotta do what you gotta do. What? What the hell happened? Dishonored call to what? Oh my god, Hungary declared on me. Actually, these guys really aren't like that powerful to where they could like roll me, but the thing is, they got me trapped in this dumbass war. I can't believe everyone dishonored the freaking call to arms. Okay, at least, okay, the positive thing is Switzerland and the Palatinate are in this Stettin thing, right? We're gonna get Marienburg right here, and then we go for Stettin as well. Peace out ASAP out of this war, and then just turn back, lone max, and beat Hungary's ass. They are a tech ahead of me, though, and so is Austria. We're pretty close to Mill 8. I think we can do this. We just gotta hop out of this super fast. Okay, let me, in that case, set defensive down here, man. They're all, like, low-level forts, which sucks. Yeah, let me put that up everywhere, dude. Can I swap icon? That one. Okay, I'm out of that war. Got an event for 50 mil as well, which is very lucky. They're about to get my capital. However, I can't engage until I catch up on Miltech, because they're gonna crush me. 8/7, I think, is pretty powerful, and they've got defensive. So they got a lot more morale than me. Well, maybe not a lot, but let's see. Military, army quality comparison, war enemies. That is pretty significant, man. That is actually pretty significant. God damn it. How much do they outnumber me? They got like, what's this? 60k? I got half. Armies they can get up. Do I have 300 dev? I don't, so I don't got the bigger companies, independent. I need to get up all three of these guys, and we're gonna be losing so much money. We already are, but that's like temporary. Okay, push them back in a couple of battles, actually. One lost, which is good. We're getting some war score back. They didn't manage to get Krakow, which is good. Now we just gotta get our capital, get this. We've pushed them back, I think, significantly enough. Austria's actually out of manpower. Scilly and Gotland aren't close to piecing out, and a decision here. Liberum Veto. Damn, this is a rare one. We get just a bunch of armies for free, man, but... Well, I actually lose 10 war exhaustion and 30 army tradition is good and 100 mil points, so I will do that. And then I'll just get rid of these guys because they're just gonna tank my manpower, honestly. Right? Yeah. What the hell is going on, dude? So... France has gone to war with us. The old king of Muscovy willed that this throne should be passed to Galicia-Volhynia on the event of his death. Okay. Okay, I just got a PU over Muscovy for free. And France is contesting it. I don't have the money to contest this, man. Why didn't it just give me the option? I would have rejected it. Why didn't it give me the option? And look, Muscovy is 100% disloyal. Frick my ass. So now they're gonna come siege me down. Muscovy won't do anything to help. I don't have the money for this. I'm at 8 corruption, man. I've been debasing to not go bankrupt. Okay, Hungary will give me this. Let's get war reps. They won't give me war reps, frick me. Okay, not going bankrupt. The bankrupt thing hasn't shown up just yet. I'm stacking dip so we can reduce war exhaustion all the way. France currently does not have access, which is good. The problem is I gotta keep these armies up. Okay, checking the economic situation, I can take out 34 loans, but I have 26 right now. But they're smaller. They were 120 something ducat loans, I just checked. We can't do burger loans. God damn, man, if Muscovy was loyal, this would be easy. Because army power, economic power. How big is their freaking army? That's actually pretty big, but mine is bigger, what the hell? Alright, did some slight loan restructuring because I got new burger loans. France now does have access. Damn it, man. That's what I was afraid of. Because Hungary gives France... No, it's not like that. They asked it directly through Austria. I can't get Muscovy loyal is the thing. Even with doing this, I'll be losing even more money, but it doesn't change anything. Why didn't it give me the option? How about I just offer it to them? Offer tribute. Force union, where is it? Union with Muscovy. There we go, they'll accept. Why do I really care about if they get it or not? Actually, I do care because, like this, I'm on the Great Powers list with 706 dev. I don't have colonialism. England does, but I do have the points to dev it. So, if I lose Muscovy, let's see. If I lose Muscovy, it's gonna be my own of 325. Wait, no, that'll push Portugal down, and I still won't be above England. That'll push Portugal down and I still won't be above England, but if I dev colonialism while in this war and embrace it, this campaign will be a success. Okay, objective, survive. We gotta hold out with France long enough to where I can dev colonialism and embrace it, which would actually probably be really expensive, and I already don't have any money. Is it possible? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Okay, I've been yapping in the same clip for like 2 minutes. Let me think. Okay, so with the loan restructuring, it's 35 right now and 22. If we dev, you get more loans and they are getting bigger. If I take out 13 loans of 168 ducats, and that's if I don't get sieged, obviously if I do get sieged. But no, because we're losing so much money, it's like 2 month ticks to get a new loan. And I don't have the points to dev up colonialism now. Or maybe I do. Hold up. I'm gonna use those points anyway. France is a Miltech ahead. Damn it. Oh, and we're so far away. I'm not getting Mil 9. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, cheapest province is Kalish, whatever that is. Sandomierz. I want something relatively close to my capital. It's gotta be these cloth ones, man. It's gotta be here. So let's activate encourage development there. Frick off. I got some points. There we go. It's up to 15. Now I just gotta wait to do this. If this fails, I think I just give Muscovy to France and then we chug along. The danger here is getting hit by the Ottomans, because that's someone I can't defend from. I barely beat Hungary. And now this shit happens. If the Ottomans hit me, that's it. We're toast. And I can't restart at this point, man. I've been recording this campaign for like 3 hours already. But I don't know, boys. I wish this was live so I could ask you what you think. Okay, so France, they got 74k. If they roll in, if I get rid of these guys, I'm not losing as much money. I can't get rid of them, though. Okay, just expanded infrastructure in Sandomierz. Nowhere near enough. God damn it. Oh, this guy sucks. And Bohemia is supporting Muscovy. This is horrible, dude. If this was A to Z, it'd be funny, but in Releasables, it's not. Yeah, I can still give them Muscovy. If I start getting too fricked up by France, I'll do it. If not, I'm just gonna try and push for colonialism here. Debased some more and actually sold titles just so we don't take out more loans at this point. I don't know how much more clicks I need, though. It's like, it's gonna need 38. We need quite a lot more clicks. Fuck. Alright, please censor any cussing in the editing, please. See, the thing is, with France, they haven't been coming for a while now, right? It's already been 2 years. I've seen no French armies. I think, though, if I delete these assholes, they'll come in. But I gotta risk it just to not take out more loans. And actually, while they're not here, I'll also turn off the edicts, because this does cost quite a lot of money as well. The edicts. There we go, I think all edicts are off now. Okay, that should save me a little bit of money. So we were losing about... Wait, I'm not that broke. Hold up, I'm actually not that broke, yo. Also, what we could do later is unstate, so it's cheaper for us to embrace colonialism. Is there any changes here? Yeah, I would still end up above England, which is what I'm aiming for, right? Yeah. Maybe I even turn off the back forts to save money, like Plok and Podolia. They can't access this through the Ottomans, so I turn those off. That saves me, like, a ducat. Okay. See, I knew that would happen. I knew me deleting those frick-ass armies was gonna make this happen, dude. I can't engage. Miltech 9. 10! Oh, 2 levels. This is tough. Okay, how many more clicks? It's like 3 more clicks, man. But I'm not getting any points. I think at this point, we upgrade these guys? Is there a half-cost guy somewhere? There isn't, so I just upgrade these guys. There we go. Oh, now I gotta hope they don't siege this down. And they can, by the way. They don't gotta take Krakow to take this. They have access through here. It's just one more click, man. It's just one more frick-ass click, dude. I'm gonna take out a loan, actually, I'm gonna take out 2 loans to bump this guy. We have to defend Sandomierz at all cost. We have to. Got my ass beat, but they didn't siege it. Colonialism is there. There it is. It's only 800 ducats to embrace it. Got it. And ladies and gentlemen, as we lose the Battle of Sandomierz again, and as bankruptcy is finally looming, we're about to go bankrupt in a couple of months. Really, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, because we have colonialism embraced with someone with colonialism below us, in this case Burgundy, England, and Aragon. And not only that, but we're also the #1 great power in the world, ahead of the Ottomans, Burgundy, Ming, France, England, Aragon, Mamluks, and that's the other goal accomplished. No, Poland doesn't exist either, and those are both true at the same time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? I can even do this. I can even offer them a tribute. I mean, I can't. I thought I could make Muscovy release someone, but apparently I can't. But it doesn't matter, man. There's no rules saying I don't have to be at war at the end. There's no rules saying I don't have to core anything. All those things I've done just to appease you. But really, at the end of the day, if I don't appease myself, who will? Know what I'm saying? I was just changing clothes that one time, by the way. So, that's a Trailer Park Boys reference if you get it. But, yeah, I think we're done. I think we survived long enough. How the hell did this happen as well, man? I declared on Stettin. It was going all right. Hungary obviously saw that no one was going to defend me, so they hit me. I had to destroy my entire economy to fight them back to take Slovakia from them. And then I randomly get Muscovy as a PU. I can't even choose, by the way. And France chooses to contest it. And I end up in this bullshit. But at the end of the day, I still win, because I stay winning. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am the greatest EU4 player of all time. Am I, though? Of course I am. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Galicia-Volhynia and these like 5 provinces down here. Easy independence war from Poland with the support of like the Teutons, Hungary, and the Ottomans. Bohemia supported us as well until they became a junior partner of Stettin. Now they're supporting Muscovy, my junior partner. After that, slow and steady expansion, literally only into Poland. Poland is the only country we took land from, and Mazovia. And that one province from the Teutons that actually Muscovy gave us. We only did like 5 wars this campaign, man. Not even that. Couldn't fight Lithuania because of the warning. Muscovy never wanted to help in anything. And in fact, they ended up being the bane of this campaign because it's all come crashing down because of them. And you know what, man? There we go. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. If no one else does it, I'll do it myself. I've gone bankrupt, France. You can do whatever the hell you want. It doesn't say anywhere that we can't be bankrupt or anything like that because we've wiped out our overlord and got colonialism. Aside from that, man, this campaign was actually going pretty well. I was just starting to get the economy up and running. There we go. Quite a few more production buildings built and quite a few churches. So it was just stabilizing. I was slowly building up. You know, I had 4 cannons. I think I still got only 4 cannons, man, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at the army right here. Yeah, I never built up to 7. And we've lost like half of it. It's consolidated or something. It brings you down to like force limit or something like that. But yeah, man. I thought we would be playing this for a little bit longer, but hey, if the win is there, you gotta take it, right? Because releasables we can't lose, unlike A to Z. And I was not about to restart this 3 hours into this recording, man. I was not about to do that, boys. So hopefully you'll forgive me. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say, that this campaign as Galicia-Volhynia in releasables has been a success. And that has been Galicia-Volhynia in releasables. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about something interesting about this series. As you all know, man, at the end of these videos, I spin the wheel of releasable nations, which I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull up for you guys right now. I don't think you guys can see it just yet. There's the wheel of pain. Let me just open it up and get rid of my bookmarks and stuff like that. So there it is, man. There's the wheel of releasable nations. As we all know, EU5 is about to come out November 4th, and as often as we do these, man, it seems like we're not gonna be able to finish releasables. And I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, please finish it even after EU5 comes out. But listen, this is my job at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna make a video that's gonna get 20k views instead of one that's gonna get like 40 or 50k, right, for EU5. So I think this is going to be the end of the wheel of releasable nations, man. I think at the end of every video, I'm just going to open this up and look at these countries and pick ones that look the most interesting to me. And just judging off of this and the fact that there are 50 Ming releasables right here, and I'd rather mostly wrap up the nations that are in Europe. There's only 3 nations that are left in Europe. It's Qasim right here, which is a very hard Muscovy releasable. Champagne, Achaia, there's 3. And Gascony, that's 4, along with Osnabrück, so I guess that's 5. I'd rather play one of these. So honestly, boys, next time, I think I'm gonna give it a crack as Gascony. Why not? We'll do Gascony, we'll do Achaia, we'll do Champagne, and we'll do Osnabrück. Why not? But yeah, I think that's the end of the wheel of releasable nations because, let's face it, we don't have enough time to finish it. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as Gascony to break free from, well, I don't exactly know, either England or France. I guess we'll have to see next time. Become a great power and make them not exist. Hopefully something like this doesn't happen because, yeah, I might even end releasables before it's supposed to end. But that's it for me for now. See you next time.